This is the Charger RT, and when I was a kid, machines like this one were how people got around 365 days a year. My parents didn't need an SUV crossover or four-wheel drive monster truck to get me to my childhood activities. Yours probably didn't either. Nope, when I was just a little car fanatic, Mr. and Mrs. Pritchard drove a Dodge Aspen RT. That's similar to this Dodge Charger RT in that it's big, American, V8-powered rear-wheel drive, and a Dodge. My parentals rocked that Aspen all year round, even in the snow with its bias-ply tires as wide as your hand. Now, most Canadians think rear-wheel drive cars are inferior, slippery, or even scary and unsafe to drive in the winter compared to wimpy front-wheel drives. Where the heck did this idea come from? What happened to driving carefully and adapting to the conditions? I have no clue. You see, rear-wheel drive can be just fine in the snow, so I'm going to show you something once I get this door closed. Start this engine up, and I've parked on some slippery, kind of snowy, icy hard packed here. I wouldn't even walk on this. I started the engine, I'm gonna put it in drive and just smash on the throttle, which according to popular perception means that I will almost instantly spin out of control, killing myself and everyone nearby. Let's see what happens. And here we go. What's the problem? The traction control's metering the power out only as quickly as it can put it down. The snow tires provide lots of grip. Nothing to worry about. Yes, folks, a little snow and ice, or even a lot of it, is no reason to give up parking a piece of Hemi-powered American motoring history in your driveway. That's a good thing, because Dodge says their latest Charger is better than ever. And it's not hard to see why. This thing looks great, its stance is more confident, it's leaner and more athletic, and it's got those fantastic new tail lamps you can see from 2 provinces away. And that fascia, well, it looks like it wants to eat nearby children. It's a healthy dose of middle fingers in the air attitude, Dodge style. The second generation new Charger's cabin has advanced plenty as well. No longer constructed mainly of melted down Tupperware plastic, it's now got chrome soft touch material, stitched leather, contrasting colors, and an overall modern and fresh look. There's more at-hand storage, a more clever center console, and an infotainment system that is as slick and as fresh as any of the industry's best. It even has Bluetooth streaming audio, so you can play tunes right out of your phone, no wires required. Charger even has doors that open so widely you won't be able to reach the handles to close them again. That's actually a bit of a pain, but really, it's just a hint at the room available inside, because as great big American sedans should be, this one is big and comfy. Thanks to the tester's RT designation, it came with a features list that would embarrass many a machine costing twice as much. Push-button start, remote start, automatic lights, automatic climate control, automatic wipers, and even automatic high beams were all on board. Adaptive Cruise Control automatically maintains a preset following distance in traffic, too. And for that all-weather driving, the cup holders are both heated and chilled, and so are the front seats. The steering wheel and rear seats are heated as well. You're probably catching my drift. This Charger has everything. Oh, and speaking of drift, that's another great reason to own a rear-wheel drive car. They're just that much more fun, especially when those back wheels are propelled by a 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine with 370 horsepower. That's plenty, and this Charger RT packs a seriously potent punch when you give it the boots. That traction control system even works with a built-in sport mode to help you safely explore its limits. The engine sounds like the 60s, and since it has cylinder deactivation and numerous recent tweaks from the engineers, it's actually not as hard on fuel as you might think. Most fast cars now use 6, 7, or even 8-speed transmissions, but with this new Charger's dated 5-speed automatic, I still averaged under 12 liters per 100 kilometers, which with my lead foot isn't bad at all. And Charger cruises with a heavy lockdown feel even over snow. You'll feel like you're in a vehicle that's stable, planted, and confidently able to tackle winter driving conditions primarily because you are. I can't say enough what a pleasure this thing is to drive. It goes like heck, cruises comfortably, sounds awesome, is very quiet, has boatloads of character, and is loaded to the nines with just about every feature you could imagine. You can even get all-wheel drive if you like, but you don't need it. Toss on some winter tires and you and your family can enjoy this modern-day muscle sedan all year round. Thanks for